I'm here.
I'm not sorry. I needed to bail. I have to be cautious.
Are you serious? We had a deal.
Just go to apartment 23. I hit the key through the door. You won't miss it. Money is inside. Bye.
Son of a... Is that how you raised your son, Paul? Tyler owed him a lot of money. That's what their beef was about. Same keychain as before. I have a weird feeling about this place. Money, money, money. Stabbed to death. Allegedly in self-defense. It was nice not knowing you. And yet no fun was had.
I need to talk to you.
Can't we just do it over the phone?
No, we can't. Stop sneaking around and drag your ass over here.
Easy, bro. I am on my way.
I'm waiting.
Now one of them is dead and the other one is screwed. At this point, might as well sell some drugs on the side. I know a guy who might help you with it. What the actual fuck? Seems like our guy had another hobby. Yesterday, I was an ordinary janitor. Now, I'm dragging a dead girl to my car. But I have other people to look out for. What a rotten luck. To end up having to cover up for a serial killer. The cops will find out what happened here, sooner or later. This might lead them to Tyler. Tyler will surely lead them to me. It'll be a long night. Big Jim, the man you never want to mess up with, or even know in the first place. To kill his own family like this, his name will haunt me until my grave. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Kowalski. I'm now taking charge of this place as an inheritance from my cousin, so my schedule is pretty tight. However, you can take your time while dealing with his body and this whole mess.
Thanks. I'm getting down to work.
That's what I like to hear.
Keeping up with those pasta-eating Mama Mias make me sick. But that's our best shot at taking out Big Jim. I got connections with his cousin Mike from the old school days. I'm gonna sweet talk him into slipping some poison at Jim's family dinner. You job? Make sure no funny business happens during our meeting.
They had a well-thought-out plan. Mike and Rick could execute well, but got executed instead.
Welcome to Miko Spa and Wellness, place which you never want to leave.
What the actual fuck? I've seen people slicing pizza with this.
Remember not to stay in the sauna for too long, as it may cause sleep disturbances or negatively affect your well-being.
The NB letters on his tattoo could stand for Norman Bates. Or Nomad Block, the notorious street gang. Either way, he shouldn't have gotten in Jim's way. Shot dead at close range. This must be Mike, the owner of this place.
Former owner of this place. I knew he always wanted to get at me. But he crossed the line by getting in contact with the other gangs. And nobody ever crosses Big Jim.
Hey, at least it's more work for me.
That's the spirit.
Hey, yo. This is my demo song for Rockefeller Records. And, hey, here we go. Hey, yo, I'm the shit. Rick better sign me quick. I'ma find Big Jim and hit him with a rice and ice cold system. Day one. No mad block. The prodigal son. I'm gonna do it. What? The fuck? Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, man. Don't hit me.
Never mess with parental love. If something like that ever happened to Elena, I don't even want to imagine such a thing. Because I already know that I would do anything to save her. Beautiful place with not so beautiful aftermath. Hate will tear us apart, one family at a time. Was this the potential client? Someone brought extra arguments for family talk. Neat little hiding spot. Didn't work though. Well, well, well. Look what we got here. I'm in. Let me guess. An angry father had a little chat with his daughter's no-good boyfriend. Looks fine now. should lift the lockdown. Poor Jane. All she did was to catch the eye of the wrong man. Interior design is my passion. Holy fuck. He did not mention this. Does he even... No? Don't ask me why smart houses began to creep the shit out of me. I saw so many weird things all in one place. No wonder those people went mad. If I didn't know, I would have gone mad too. Is scaring one's neighbors to death the only way to fight these insane housing prices? Shit, this job will kill me one day. Oh, God. Blown right open. Must have been a heavy caliber. Painted the walls red. There, no one will even notice. Religious fanatics. Sometimes your mom is one of them. Let's get rid of that. That haunted robot vacuum won't stop until I beat the shit out of it. In LA, this could have been a whole apartment. Something is blocking the way.
Everything started when Adam got back home from his studies. The first thing I noticed was the sudden temperature changes. It was either so cold in here that you could see your breath, or so hot that it felt like a fever. Then things started moving on their own at night. At that point, I was sure Adam was possessed. I had to save my little boy. Save his soul from the evil spirit within him.
Fear and delusions let her. What a massacre. Here I thought that I'd finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved any more wrong. That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to be full of holes like a cheese.
We had a busy night, so expect to deal with 11 bodies.
Okay, understood.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stopped her mouth with some bullets. Pack that body as well.
Sure thing. Right, let's get to work.
So now that yet, time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk? Shit, he dropped dead already. Why do I always fuck things up?
He really deserves a cold shoulder for a fuck-up like that.
Well, fuck, boy! Big Jim knows all about the meeting at Mateo's. Knows all about the deal. Run!
Answering this one would save many lives. One bullet hit her leg, the other went through her neck. Poor girl. This wasn't supposed to happen to her. Damn, Big Jim is ruthless. Hard to believe I'm on his payroll now. Another innocent soul ending up in a body bag in my car. Am I the real monster now? Bullet after bullet after bullet. Vincent? Is that you? Proceeding with an alliance without Mike. I guess they didn't learn their lesson. I thought that Nomads would be disbanded after the Spawn incident, but I guess they're still trying to get their revenge. I need to clear the way first. It won't move like this. I don't know at which point it started to become mundane, but I do remember that, at that time, All I was thinking about was at least it wasn't me who was being put in a bag. Time to look for the bodies. Holy fuck. A bloodbath. That's where he was shot for the first time. Managed to walk a few steps and fell into the water. One shot in the back, one in the head. He didn't really stand a chance.
Mr. Castle, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
You and Bianca Brenner.
What are you trying to...
I saw you two last night. Even took some photos. But your wife doesn't need to see them. I just...
Shut up. Not here. Let's go inside.
One affair too far, Mark. I need to be careful so she doesn't fall. Fuck. Hard to imagine losing a child like that. Make it look nice and clean. Is that the surveillance room? Your concerns were legit. Dad had an affair and fucked the whole family by accident. Don't have a key? A hatchet will do. Keeping calm is the best I can do. What do we have here? Impulsive gamer. Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now, that's what I call immersion. Attacked by surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband. Multiple gunshot wounds. The attacker clearly went off the deep end. Did he blame her for her husband's misbehavior? Jesus, that one was torture. As if one wasn't enough. A lot of stab wounds, some drill marks. Easy to see it was deeply personal. So that must be Mark. Hi, Mark. Sometimes I wonder if it all had to end up like this. Tyler was a grown man making his own decisions. There was nothing more I could do to save him. But was that death truly necessary? At last, here I am, Tyler. It looks like they were trying to get their lives together. They spared no bullet. I need to clear the way first. Back where it belongs. Like no one was ever here. Something is blocking the way. Sorry, Tyler. This isn't the kind of trouble I can get you out of. You must be Trisha. Tyler talked a lot about you. Amber. Who would have thought? Ugh, like father, like daughter. This whole party didn't even really seem necessary. Leave hiding the evidence to trained professionals. You must have tried to sleep through the pain. That was a bold move. Holy moly, what were they cooking?
Come on, it's already filming. Fuck the steering wheel, come on.
crisp. She must have been caught in an explosion from the campfire. Another one. They must have blown all over. And here I thought I've already seen everything. Are you an angel? Because you fell from heaven.
Guys, we're so drunk right now. Perfect time for a podcast. So freaking drunk. You can't really work while sober. You're so smart. Love you, bro. Tommy, what happened? I'm coming for you.
Never in a million years I would have guessed what happened here. That's why you shouldn't do suspicious drugs. Or any drugs for that matter. It won't move like this. This answer certainly explains itself. Something is blocking the way. So many signs. No one to care. One last touch. Elena, what would you think about your dad if you knew what he did to get it? Seeing with my own eyes what these billionaires use their money for was disgusting. While some of us are trying to make ends meet, others find pleasure in some gruesome fun. The world really is just a playground for the rich. Cleaning artist reporting for duty. I believe that none of them came here to admire the art. The best defense is a good offense. Chances of getting killed by a dinosaur are low, but never zero. Yellow to yellow. Sorry, I am late for your deathbed confession. Triplets are back together. Praise the Duck Lord. Sword or katana. Let's call it a draw. I think I've seen this film before. Sayonara, brave samurai. Was it really that funny to the almighty VIPs? That must have been a terrible joke. The day the music survived. I also wonder what some people have in their heads. Running away, or stabbed in the back, or both. to clear the way first. Back on the wall. Looks like a VIP area, but shouldn't it be off limits? Probably crashed by now. I guess you can put a price on human life. He must have had some other plans then, just to participate in their game. Someone didn't get along with the rest of the band. Is it okay to keep doing this, Dexter? Working in such a despicable profession. How can I even put a stop to this? This was the moment when Big Jim was at his weakest. With so many people going after his ass, he needed to make a choice. If not, there probably wouldn't be anything else to anticipate but his imminent downfall. I'm here.
Good. Now listen. The power is down, so find a way to turn it back on. It will help you a lot with your job. Obviously, when one thing goes wrong, more disasters have to follow. Those fools must have broken something.
Next to cleaner, I should definitely add electrician to my CV. Will I have to put it all back? It won't move like this. You can't park here, mate. Forklift certified. thing I'm not colorblind. I hate my life. I need to clear the way first. Aha! Nothing shall get past me. Someone here returned fire. They wanted to grab some things and run away. Had the whole escape planned.
On top of that, they wanted to steal my stuff. What cowards.
Fuck. Now I have to rush downstairs again. Easy peasy. Jim's reinforcements must have got to him. another one. Was it shot unintentionally or on purpose? One more to the collection. He probably died in an explosion, along with all the electricity. Seems like they had it all perfectly planned.
Motherfuckers. They chose death the moment they decided to go against me.
A toy for big boys. Managed to connect the faintest of threads. I wonder if he told anybody about it.
If he had, I would have known about it by now. But still, this place is burnt. Too many people snooping around.
Now I'm certain about who is responsible for Tammy's disappearance. Every day that I work for this scumbag makes me sick to my stomach. But I have to endure it for now. That arrogant piece of trash promoted me, so he must trust me on some level. He's weak now and won't see what's coming.
Big Jim, you will pay for what you did to my daughter.
Their leader wanted a revenge for murdering his daughter. You've made yourself some enemies.
Hire a person, treat him well, and look what got me. Leave all the evidence in the office before you go. I need to take a closer look at it myself.
Will do. Reinforcements arrived.
I don't know how long workers will manage without a raise. They're pissed and can't even pay rent when most of their payment is used to pay off the debts they have.
Ungrateful bastards. If not for me, they will already be dead. They aren't even in a position to negotiate. Keep them on a tight leash.
They got a lot of dirt on you, didn't they?
Ha! The truth is, everyone really wants a piece of Big Jim for themselves.
Sweeping everything under the rug can only get you so far, Jimmy.
Look who's talking. Oh, believe me, I can get me quite far.
So, I guess it's not your first time.
You see, one should know when the place becomes too hot. And this right here, it's scorching. That's when you move somewhere else. Maybe it's time for a little vacation.
Now, to hope that he actually means it.
Try not to get yourself caught, Kowalski. The underworld will always have a place for a good crime scene cleaner.
We'll see about that.